My name is Evan. I'm 32 years old, and I'm the kind of person who is chronically unlucky. My life has been a long string of minor disasters and major failures, shattered dreams, elusive opportunities, random mistakes that turned into chaos. I've always joked that if someone was looking for a character for a black comedy, I'd be perfect. But here's the interesting thing. I lost my sense of humor a long time ago. I ended up at the amusement park that day by pure chance. No plans, just an escape from reality. My server maintenance job is as boring as my own gray suit. I was stuck in a routine from which there seemed to be no escape. So when I saw an advertisement for a new extreme ride called Infinity Drop, I decided to take a chance. You know what they say, if you want to feel alive, experience fear. I thought a few minutes at breakneck speed would shake me up. How wrong I was. The endless fall looked impressive. Steep twists, dead loops, rumbling steel shimmering in the evening sunlight, and the hellish speed promised by the advertisements. The line stretched on in a long snake, and I almost changed my mind. But something made me stay. Maybe an overwhelming desire to feel my heart beat faster. Maybe it was the habit of going against all odds. When I got into the wagon and buckled my seatbelts, I had no way of knowing that this would be the beginning of the longest and most terrifying evening of my life. At first, it was as expected. The trek carried us briskly upward and then took us into a frantic descent. People screamed, and so did I, but more out of surprise than terror. The first loop was great. The second one was even better. Adrenaline was rushing through my blood, and I suddenly thought that maybe this was just what I needed. But on the third loop, something went wrong. The cars suddenly jerked, slowed down, and then sped forward again. People in the back rows whispered. I tried to turn around, but the straps kept me from moving. Up ahead, at the control booth, someone was waving his arms, and I heard a distorted voice coming from the speakers. Dear passengers, we are experiencing technical problems. We are working on fixing them. Please remain calm. That was in the first hour. By the third hour, no one was yelling anymore. We just sat there, like flies in a spider's web, and listened to the hum of the machinery. The track flew before our eyes like a kaleidoscope. Neon lights, the darkness of the tunnel, sparks from metal connections,